Welcome back to the channel, guys. In this one, as you've read from the thumbnail, it's time to change one of the most frustrating things that I hate about my car, the alloys that are currently on there. So behind me, you can see we're fully loaded. We've got the new rims, got the new tyres. We're just going to be popping down to Chinkford at the tyre shop and get everything switched over. Advance warning, the fitment is going to be very, very aggressive. So I'll talk you a little bit through that. But hopefully, if you're looking to get BBS style wheels, this video is going to be of use to you. So let's get on down to Chinkford and get these tyres fitted. Right guys, we're done. The car's behind me. We've got the alloys on there, so the JR23s or the BBS LM Replicas. The tyre shop done a very, very good job. If you are based around East London, make sure you take your car down to them. But let's have a look now and see what it actually looks like on the car, and I'll talk you through some of the offset decisions, some of where I may have gone slightly wrong, so you can avoid these mistakes if you're looking to get a similar set of alloys for yours. Right guys, so at the front we've got a 8.5J ET20, at the rear we've got a 9.5J ET20. These are the biggest you can get in 19-inch. The reason I wanted 19-inch, and I actually waited over a year for these, was because of the stepped lip design that you have going around the rim. It actually makes the rim look a bit smaller. So compared to my previous 19-inch wheels, these do look a tiny bit smaller, but I'm happy I didn't go for the 18-inch wheels which were in stock, or the 18-inch XXR 5:1 equivalent, just because I think that would end up looking a bit too small for a Supra. So hopefully this gives you a good idea as to what it actually looks like. So my rim design and the offsets etc were based off a fellow Supra owner that I found on Instagram. He had exactly the same rims, exactly the same offset, and I thought that, hey presto, if I copy the same, it should be fine on my car. But there are differences, guys. So let me just show you from this angle what the car looks like. And you can see mine is super aggressive in terms of it's almost sitting outside the arch. But it's just got a bit of poke in reality, right? So pretty aggressive. That's obviously just the curb protector sticking out. But if I now throw in the comparison of the Instagram picture, you'll see it's slightly different. Now, the only thing I can put that down to is a change of wheel alignment and suspension, although he's got identical suspension to me, so it can only be down to the wheel alignment. He seems to have a bit more camber on the front. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you are basing your rim selections off what other people are running, there might be slight variations, so that's a learning from me. My biggest issue, or the biggest worry, was the clearance from the UK spec or the turbo big brakes that the Supra has. As you can see here, it's actually got a bit of clearance, so I can get my whole finger behind there. So I would say you've probably got an extra 2 or 3 mil at least that you could have probably dropped that down to. So you could have probably got away with an ET23, which would have helped it sit in a tiny bit more and probably still clear the caliper. If you are interested in getting these, guys, and you want me to actually give you the measurement of the clearance, just leave a comment down below and I get that for you. But essentially I'm really happy with them. Like I said, they are pretty aggressive offset, which actually looks amazing. But the only downside is, although this doesn't scrub around town, on the motorway it's caught once or twice. It's not the end of the world. There's nothing loud, etc., but it is just skimming and also when you're having a bit of fun and turning a bit harshly, it's catching ever so slightly. So hopefully you can take from my learnings. ET20 might work for you, but I would probably veer on the safe side and just go for ET22 or 23, just to get away with it. So all that's left now, guys, is for me to, well, get some replacement center caps. So by the time this video goes live, I'll have those center caps and I'll lay that over here. So I've just literally grabbed them off eBay. You can see they're the BBS replica. So it's actually just a sticker that I've basically put on top. So it just gives it that overall complete look. And yeah, it's much better than spending 6,000 on the originals and then having fitment issues, or slight fitment issues. I don't want to exaggerate, guys, it was actually not that bad, but this cost me about £1,000. So yeah, I'm happy with them. A little much better than the previous alloys did. And yeah, so hopefully you found that useful. Just give you one more quick shot around the car. So these are the Japan Racing JR23s, 19-inch, 9.5 on the back, ET20, 8.5 on the front, ET20. So with that said, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do these look better than the previous rims? I certainly think so. And yeah, if you are looking for BBS LMs in 19-inch, hopefully this video helps you what type of offset to get, what to avoid. Like I said, if you do want the exact measurement, leave a comment down below and I'll get that for you. Until then, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.